In this picture, we can see a group of adults in some kind of class, as we can see some people with notebooks taking notes and others with books just reading. We can't see which language they are learning, but thanks to the title of the picture, which says Learning a Second Language at an Adult Age, a challenge necessary to achieve nowadays, we can say that the class is about learning a new language. This picture is connected to the social organization theme, as it is a group of people educating themselves to be better workers. Today, unlike the world some years ago, it is very important for many, many companies that their employees know more than one language, especially in companies that operate internationally. For example, when closing international contracts, the company must have people who speak more than one language. The education that the adults of today had is not comparable with the one that the young people have today. Unlike them, unlike them today, the children study from 2 to 3 languages. As the world of business has changed to a more international movement, today everyone is forced to study more than one language. And this is one of the challenges offered by the 21st century. In the United States, for example, most companies operate internationally, and one of the requirements for entering a company is to speak more than one language. In conclusion, I believe today I believe that today all of us should learn at least one language. The future of the world is based on international business, and for this it is very, very necessary to learn 2 or more languages. Yes.
Now I am going to make you some questions. Why do you think it is important for people to learn more than only one language?
I believe, as I mentioned before, that nowadays it is very important for the business world to know more than one language. Nowadays, everything works in an international way.
Can you please explain me a little bit more what you mean when you say that education that today's adults had is not the same as as today of today's children?
When I said that the education that adults had today is not the same as that of today's children, I meant that in the past, schools did not care as much about their students learning various languages. Today, it is necessary, and in some cases, even an obligation, for schools to teach more than one language.
Do you teach several languages at your school? How many and which ones? Do you think it will help you in the future to be able to speak more than only one language?
At my school, we have been taught German and English, just those 2 languages, which I personally consider very, very important for the development of our future as professionals. It will serve us well in any field in which we would work.
Oh, okay. Can you please, let's talk about sharing the planet. What do you think about the rights of African Americans in the United States?
Okay, so I believe that the system is totally broken and needs to be changed urgently. They are definitely not treated the same way as the rest of the people. And this has to change now. Lately, there have been several events that justify what I am saying.
Do you think there is a gender equality in your country?
My country is one of the countries with the highest rate of machismo in the world. It is not an open-minded country. Most women do not work. There is also a lot of violence against women by men. That's how we are, unfortunately.
Do you think your country is in conflict or at peace?
Luckily, luckily, my country has never been one of very serious conflict. If there has been conflict, but not with much damage. This is a good thing because it is considered more of a country of peace in terms of war conflicts. Thank you.